Welcome to TOL Season 7, Week 3. And folks, we got a good one for you. We've got the Nintendo Power, owned by David Jenkinson, who is sitting at 1-1, but who had a little bit of bad luck. We're at the kickoff already here. Had a little bit of bad luck last week, to say the least, going up against the red-hot Chicago Drunkards, managed by Joe Shitbag Mitchell. All right, 1st and 10. And they continue to run this Luigi play like nonstop. His first run play is amazing. That one's dog shit, and the computer just wants to call that one. All right, well, here we go. Here's the good one for a change. I think he's going to be a little bit short. So a lot of intrigue in this game, but I wanted to jump right into the game, and then we'll talk about the intrigue as we go. Called play. So they start the game with 3 runs to Luigi, and with the called play, they do not get the first down. So Joe is one of the more interesting stories this year. He made the playoffs 2 years ago. He's had consistently good teams, but I know it's early, but this could be the year where he finally takes that step up. His team looks really good through 2 weeks. And that's why this is like a big game for both teams, because as David Jenkinson, was the runner-up in TOL Bowl last year, considers himself a contender, and Joe trying to make his big breakout season. Week 3, one of these teams is going to make a statement. Thomas coming up the middle, picks up about 15. Either Joe's going 3-0 or David Jenkinson can look at this and say, that Week 2 game was a fluke. Lord Gannon with the sack from the Zelda franchise fame. So he's got an open receiver at the top, goes deep to Dan Aykroyd, intercepted! Jimmy Lee from Double Dragon with the interception. Bill Murray tried to force one in there. Came up short. Somebody's open. Can he hawk it to him? Oh, he's going to Link at the bottom. Link with the dive and catch. All right. I think Luigi was open for a bigger gain, but that was a nice throw and catch from Mega Man to Link. Got somebody open across the middle. Dumps it down to Link again. First down. They are moving the ball here after going 3 and out the first drive. Touchdown, Nintendo Power. Samus Aran. I always say it wrong according to Mike Petrasic, so I know now that it's Samus Aran. Yoshi with the extra point, and that's good. So 7-0 lead for the Nintendo Power. And Poirier getting back to return the kick. Makes a couple of nice moves. Stopped at the 37, but a good return. I guess it's more like the 33, but Bill Murray drops back. Incomplete. So I like the Chicago focus here on this team. Bill Murray. Oh, wait, Justin Fields. Oh, did Bill Murray get hurt? I must have missed that. It must have happened maybe late in that last game. But Justin Fields, he obviously paid his backup. Because Fields looks good there. Looks kind of white, but he looks good. He's got time again. And Brandon Thomas with the catch across the middle. 1st and 10. And he's got time. Hawks it way out of bounds. 2nd and 10. POA Mitchell. Just short. Huge play here. 3rd and 2. Got time. Running. Oh, looked like he was just going to run it. So dumps it down to Thomas. And Thomas makes one move and scooches on into the end zone. Brandon Thomas would likely tie this game up pending the extra point. And that was a fantastic play by Justin Fields. In Chicago, we might already have a quarterback controversy. Bill Murray, who? They ask. Hayabusa had a big game last week. Brings it out to about the 26. All right, so Mega Man back to work in the shotgun. Quick decision just to unleash it and throw it incomplete because he had hot pressure coming up from the top. Looks like they're running the same play. Oh, sack. Joe Mitchell himself gets the sack. You'd think if you named yourself on a team, you would make yourself one of the star players. I think they just ran the same play 3 times in a row. And nobody is blocking that Chris Poquette. Now forced to punt. Coming out of their own end zone, Berto lets it fly. And brings it up to the 43. So the Drunkard's trying to take control here. Runs play action. He's got the check down pass. Delivers. Oh, coughs it up though. And Nintendo Power recovers just when all the momentum was going towards Chicago. They make the big turnover, and there's Mario. Picks up 8. 2nd and 2. Sacked. Chris Brisson gets the sack. It's now 3rd and 10. Oof. Joe Mitchell with another sack, and now it's 4th and 15, and they are forced to punt once again. Poyer will take it out of his own end zone, or won't. It'll be kicked out of the back of the end zone. It's 1st and 10. With pressure. Oh, Harold Ramis with the diving catch and coverage. 1st and 10. Another big run here. 1st down. Across the 50. 1st and 10. Oh, somebody gets to the quarterback, and then they swarm him. King Bowser taking over the Mushroom Kingdom. Now he's taking over Chicago. He says that he is the Sausage King of Chicago. Throws it into coverage. 3rd and 18. Big play here. Drops back. The top receiver is just not covered. Dan Aykroyd overthrown. 4th and 18. And we have a defensive battle on our hands here. Neither team seems capable of sustaining regular offense against these difficult defenses. Legendary Rygar, poof, goes nowhere. So 2 minutes, 18 seconds. And they're going to run this play again where the right outside linebacker just does not get blocked. Chris Poquette is going to have a huge game if they keep calling that play. Mega Man with a little bit of time. Going, talking it deep to Luigi, who, catches it in coverage. He's trying to drag that guy all the way to the end zone. Brings it to the 35. Luigi making things happen. 1st and 10. Chris Brisson again gets in there. Makes it 2nd and 19. And now Mega Man's just going to try to drag this defender, but it's another sack for Brisson. 3rd and 19. They might be out of field goal range now. Oh, takes another sack from Chris Poquette. The Legion of Chris's are sack machines. Poyer back there, and he's, again, not going to be able to do much with this punt. So 1st and 10 from the 20. They call the play, but he gets it off anyway. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. Boom! Contra Scorpion sacks his ass. And it's now 3rd and 15. Oh, let's go for the dive. Coughs it up. But they pick up their own fumble. Can they advance it? No. 8 seconds. They're just going to have to punt it away with the 8 seconds left in the half. They will get the ball back, though, at the beginning of the second half, which will be advantageous. Right, or without much room to operate. So they have a couple deep bombs. Maybe they can just try to chuck one to Luigi, but most likely this is just the end of the half. Oh, they call the play. So Brad Pekka gets in there. The sack totals are huge this game as we hit halftime in a 7-7 game. And hey, who doesn't like a good defensive game? Whatever teams, this could come down to a special teams play. You know, like somebody gets a big kick return or punt return. Turnovers, managing the turnovers could be key. Speaking of that, picked up the fumble. Little Mac. Oh, can't get it in with the way these defenses are playing. This touchdown is no short thing, folks. Oh, hands it off to Mario and says, don't worry about it. So Joe had the advantage of getting the ball first to start the second half, and then immediately turns that advantage into a disadvantage by coughing the ball up. So now he'll get the ball back, but it'll be down 7 points. Hoyer trying to make up for that huge mistake. Coughs it up again. Oh, for a second I thought I saw the ball pop out. 1st and 10. Crack one open here. Oh, Bowser just barely misses them, and right is wide open. Overthrown. When you get lots of pressure on the quarterback is when he's less likely to be accurate down the field. So the fact that both of these D lines are playing so well is making it hard for these quarterbacks to throw the ball accurately way downfield. Contra's Mad Dog and Scorpion. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, almost blocks the punt. Rygaard gets a little bit of room, but brings it out only to the 18. 1st and 10. The draw play to Luigi. Oh, it actually clears out some room. 1st down, 1st and 10. Both of those running backs are paid quite well, so it is beneficial to the Mario Super Nintendo team to run the ball as much as possible. So 1st down again. The Luigi train. They are riding the Luigi train. And they give it to him again. Solid pickup of 5 this time. And here comes a sack. They can't block these guys on this play. Oh, no, he actually gets it off this time. Throws it to somebody who's already entangled. 3rd and 5. And here's the give to Mario. Does he have enough? He does. 1st down. They're already in field goal range. However, that can disappear quickly, as we've seen, as he could be sacked multiple times. Like that. Shitbag Joe Mitchell with the big sack. Knocks him back 11 yards. Now it's a tough field goal. Throws this one. Intercepted! You throw the ball into coverage, and eventually the other team's going to come down with 1. So the great running at the start of the drive goes for naught. Thomas is eating up on that one. Sacked. Donkey Kong brings him down, and now it's 3rd and 21. And they just pitch it out to Mitchell. Has a nice run. Not enough to get a 1st down, but gives him a little bit of field position. This is a game where things like field position really do matter. Oh, again! He almost gets a mid-dive. I think he's just half a step too short to actually bring him down. First and 10. Another play. It's just not working well for him today. Nope, gets it off this time. Does he throw another pit? Nope, incomplete. Second and 10. Gives to Mario. Picks up a first down. Moving the ball, moving the chains. First and 10. Mario again. Picks up 5. Called play. Ouch. 3rd and 11. In the gun. And they give us to Luigi. He is not going to get that one, folks. All right, so another punt at the end of the 3rd quarter. Man, I don't remember the last time I saw a game with this many punts. That's good. I think the idea was this was supposed to be a more defensive-minded season. So, yeah, I mean, punts are good. Going deep to Aykroyd. Catches it. He did not have the pressure in his face this time. One defender dives and misses. Huge gain. That was what the Drunkards needed. They needed a big breakout offensive play. You think they're in great shape for scoring, but as both teams have struggled offensively, we don't know how this one will shake out. Oh, dodges a couple receivers. Makes the nice play. Harold Ramis in for the touchdown. Chicago Drunkards. And this extra point feels very important. And it's straight through. So, 14-all. Nintendo's put together a couple nice drives with those sacks on some of those shotgun plays and rollout plays really cost them. Now here's Hayabusa. Maybe they did need the special teams play to get him back in this game. Puts him in good position. 1 or 2 first downs and they could kick a field goal. Pick up a 1. 2nd and 9. Another called play. Eesh. Drunkards have called a lot of plays today. 3rd and 12. The upward pitch to Mario. Not enough. So are they going to try the long field goal? No, they're going to punt. Interesting choice there. I think I would have tried the long field goal. Your kicker has a decent leg, but regardless, they're just going to boot it in out of the end zone. Now the Drunkards have a little bit of offensive momentum, so can they capitalize on it? Boom! Contra Mad Dog says, capitalize on that. That snow level music in Contra is one of my favorites. Oh, but Thomas busting it out. I'm sitting here singing Contra. I should be paying attention to the action. Blitz is on. Oh, fumble! King Bowser picks it up. Can they get... Oh, brings it down to the 5. And now the goal line offense of Nintendo Power has a chance once again to give us to Luigi. And he punches it in for the touchdown. Super Luigi puts the Nintendo Power up 6, pending this extra point, which will be good. Although the Drunkards' offense has not been consistent, they have definitely shown an ability. Oh, another fumble! Picked up by the Nintendo Power. It's Bowser again, twice in a row. All right, so folks, sometimes the fumble luck is against you, like it was last week for David, and then sometimes it's with you. Pete Mahala gets the sack. Mega Man had an open receiver at the bottom there, didn't throw it. So last week the fumble luck was not on his side, and this week it clearly was. So you take the good with the bad, I guess. That's Tecmo. Tecmo taketh away, and Tecmo giveth. Mega Man's got a little bit of time. Oof, dangerous throw. Does it get the first down? It does. Link. First and goal from the 2. Called play here. Boom. Brisson got him. I mean, a field goal here even is pretty much cake. It makes it 2 scores, so they just don't want to turn the ball over. Luigi picks up a couple. 3rd and 6. Drunkard's really looking for a turnover here. They call the play. Luigi. All right, so this should be a chip shot, but they've come close to blocking some, so this could get blocked. Let's see what happens. It's good. All right, so the Nintendo Power can take a deep breath. It's not over. I mean, they could hit a big play and get an onside kick, but with 1 minute left, they can feel pretty good about where things stand. Another fumble. Whoo-wee. The Drunkards get this one. I lost track of all these fumbles here and who picked up more than the other team. I'm pretty sure Nintendo Power picked up more, I should say. But I did lose track. Ackroyd, that's been like the only big play that's worked for either team. All right, so they did what they had to do. I mean, if they wanted to make this unlikely rally happen, they needed to score first. They need this. Well, I guess they don't need the extra point. They could, in theory, win on a big pass. But all right, 21-24. So they're going to clearly try the onside kick. They get it with 25 seconds. Oh, no. Now the luck has shifted in the way of the Drunkards. Oh, but Donkey Kong says, take a giant gorilla nuts in your mouth for luck, buddy. 2nd and 17. Thomas has got it. Oh, brought down at the 10. Wow, was there some drama there, folks? Whew. That very interesting game. Holy smokes. Wow. Okay. So that was a thing that happened. Defensive struggle there, and then a couple big plays at the end, a couple special teams plays, a couple defensive plays, and that's the game for you, folks. So I think if you're the Drunkards, you feel very good about where you are. You started off 2-0 and played pretty well in this one, and some of the bounces just didn't go your way. If you're the Nintendo Power, you're sitting here 2-1. You've played 2 really good teams the last 2 weeks, and you've come out with a winning record. So I think both of these teams can feel really good about the direction that their season is going. And all right, that's it. Also, congratulations to the Nintendo Power, and good luck to everybody in Week 3.